Now and then I feel lights fading softly all over me, and I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside. It's so late in the night, my mind is drifting away. Then I dream about times I wished for a new, happier day. If a hand could reach out right now and save my life somehow, I'll face the sun again as soon as this dreary night ends.
Cause I can't do shit right, I can't learn my lesson. I can't do shit right, take antidepressants. Illness and welfare on my adolescence. My friends probably hate me, can't answer a message. Filled with anxiety, always behind me. Feeling inadequate, always what's driving me. Not a role model, that's not what I strive to be. Can't go outside, I'm afraid they'd be finding me. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking caught my own reflection, broke a mini the other day. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking caught my own reflection, broke a mini the other day. Got a lot of bad shit that I'm taking to my grave. Got a fucking date with death on house arrest till trial day. So I grab the red wine on rainy days and then I blow it. Cause I'll age another fucking dozen days before I know it. Yeah, I spend them all inside, waste my time when I'm scrolling. But I love when it rains, cause I'm agoraphobic.
One a.m., eyes closed, I'm slowly falling to the music and the atmosphere. Now and then I feel lights fading softly all over me, and I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside. It's so late in the night, my mind is drifting away. Then I dream about times I wished for a new, happier day.
cause I can't do shit right, I can't learn my lesson. I can't do shit right, take antidepressants. Illness and welfare on my adolescence. My friends probably hate me, can't answer a message. Filled with anxiety, always behind me. Feeling inadequate, always describing me. Not a role model, that's not what I strive to be. Can't go outside, I'm afraid that
Hello? Hi, guys. Hello. Congrats, Buddhist, on getting first today. Hello. I see Tam and Buddhist. Sorry, I was like trying to fix my redeems and stuff. I think I got them all fixed, but so I wasn't paying attention to what was happening in chat while I was on my go live. But I think I got all my redeems fixed. But hello, Tam. Hello, Buddhist. Hello, Zan. Welcome in. Hello, Juice. Hello. Stream lag. Oh no. Hi, Doc. Hi, Juice. Hi, Crypt. Hello. Thank you guys all so much for the happy wishes. Got it fixed. Oh, perfect. Hi. Thank you so much for the happy birthdays and anniversaries. I really appreciate it. How are you guys doing today? I don't know why I'm a little bit nervous. I don't really know how to go about this. You might notice that I'm missing from the screen at the moment. I got something to show you guys. I got something to show y'all. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous for it. Hello? Hello? I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. Hi. Hello. Jesus. Hi. So jump scare eyes. You guys don't like my eyes? I got clouds in them. You might notice my hair looks a little bit different than usual already with this close up, but it should look a little bit familiar. While we're zoomed in, the other thing I have to show you is my ear here. Ooh, I got an industrial piercing today. I changed from my like black studs over to some hoops. Very nice. Yeah, I got new hair. I went to the salon today. I did my hair real nice. I also I fixed my ears a little bit. I added some bat ridges and made them like a little bit smaller. So there's that. The big thing, really the big thing comes to the body. The body. So I made a little post today. I think I left a little breadcrumb for you guys, but I got a tattoo today, but the tattoo's on my model. Okay. Do you guys want to see my tattoo that I got? I got a brand new tattoo to celebrate being 1 year old. 1 year old. Body oddy. Well, it's like I have the same body, but I got a tattoo. New model. It's pretty much the same, just different hair, a little tweaks and stuff, but I got a tattoo. I got a tattoo done by our lovely Darren. I got some moons on my shoulder here. Hold on, I don't know how to go best about this. I got some moons on my shoulder. I also slightly changed my choker. But I got some moons, some nice crystals, and I have like a nice little sleeve that wraps around, and I got a little moth and some stars and just some flowery bits. And so yeah, that's the new addition to the Mix Salsa model. I got tatted up, new piercings, new ears, new hair. Who dis? Yeah, that's my little surprise for you guys. My little some little changes. But yeah, I hope you like it. I really like this is the hair that I used for the Halloween model, just without the nails. I love this hair so much. I feel like it fits the personality of me and my model a lot better than the old hair. The old hair is still on like Playboy Mix, so whenever you redeem that, it still has the old hair and whatnot. So If you're an old hair enjoyer, you can still get your old hair that way. And I might do something in the future with the old hair featuring it. I was considering making a new outfit with this hair, but I really like my outfit and I kind of just wanted this to be the brand new look. So this is the hair that we got now. Hi, Amy. Hello. I don't care how this happens, but I'll take it. I love the 3-stream streak. Thank you. But yeah, so yeah. The big thing was this tattoo. Darren spent such a long time on it. God bless their soul, because
For real?
it was actually so hard.
I throw coins and aiming at your nose,
What
and one
the-
of them is getting in a nose drill.
What? Why are you throwing coins in my nose? Hi, Doc. Welcome in. Other Doc. The doctor has been here for a minute, but hello, Mr. Dr. Ender. You guys would not believe how hard this was. I'm pretty sure Darren said that they're gonna post like the design that they did for it, but it was a lot of trial and error, specifically for these moons. We were in a call together making micro adjustments to the moons for the absolute longest time. I think we spent like 2 hours in total just sending things back and forth. Hold on, let me open up Discord real quick. I might send a screenshot of like all the different versions that we had. I won't show it in our DMs because I don't want to like leak our DMs. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do a little rough count of how many different times we tried to get this, because basically, since I'm a 3D model, how it works is that Darren was working on the tattoo in their art program, and then we had to add that into my program to put it into a 3D space. So they had to like do 2D art in a 3D space, and it was very interesting, to say the least. Hold on, I'm gonna get a little count here. The different PNGs that got sent back and forth between me and Darren to make this tattoo were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39... I'll say 39 actual PNGs, and then there's like plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different reference drawings like that they sent me, their like original drawing, and then like we made tweaks. So 39 different attempts to get these moons to look right, basically. But I really love my tattoo artist. They did an absolutely amazing job. I'm so very happy with how it turned out. But yeah, this is the new Mix Salsa look. Look fabulous for real. Thank you so much, Amy. Thank you. McFiles redacted getting leaked. No, I'm not leaking the McFiles. I swear. But yeah, I really wanted to add something because I felt like my arms, like I love this little bat top, but I feel like my upper region always looks a little bit bare. So I feel like this really helps, because I was thinking about like adding a little jacket or something. But I really like the look of the sleeve, so I hope you guys like it too. The only thing is that I think it will be like a little bit harder to obviously like do art on my model and whatnot. But I think it looks really nice. And then the other thing is my emotes and stuff. They still have my old hair. I want to get some more new emotes soon that will feature the new hair. I'm still gonna keep the ones with the old hair. Like, I still feel like they look very much like me, and you can tell, oh yeah, that's Mix Salsa. So I don't have any plans on like redoing the emotes that I have, but I am gonna replace some of the ones, like some of the designs that I don't like as much, with newer ones and whatnot. I was scrolling on VGen the other day, and man, oh man, do I have a big old wish list of emotes. I have so many things saved, and so many little sneaking ideas. Oh yeah, also my nails are black now. my nails were purple before. I felt like black just fit more of the vibe that I liked. I've had fan art with my nails drawn black instead of purple, and I felt like it always looked better. So I just changed them to black. I painted them black. I feel like it fits a bit better. A bit better. 35 stream streak! Oh my god, thank you so very much, Buddhist! PNG can turn around. May the power of Christ compel you. Stay 2D. I'm 3D. Three-dimensional. But it was really hard because the tattoo's in 2D, and so it got like warped around and whatnot. But Darren did an excellent, amazing job. I'm pretty sure they're at work right now, but if they come in later, or if you guys just see them in the Discord, be sure to tell them how much we enjoy the tattoo, because they did work really, really hard on it. And if I ever get more tattoos in the future, I will definitely go back to them. They were a great tattoo artist for me. For real, for real, for real. I knew the Halloween hair would be perfect for the base model. Yeah, I really love this hair, and whenever I very first made my model, I looked at the Halloween hair, but the Halloween hair costed like real money. Thank you so very much. That's so many. Wait, how many? I see a big list of names. Oh my god, 28. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much for all the gift subs. Holy shite! Thank you! 35, you know, what else is 35? 35% off subs, real and true. We got a little promotion going on right now, guys. It's 35% off of gifted subs, so just saying. I had some promotional hours left, so I was saving them up for today. Thank you so much, Buddhist. That's so very sweet of you. Thank you. But yeah, whenever I very first made my model, I looked at this hair, because I was like, oh, I wonder if like that hair is so pretty without the nails in it. I wonder if like I could make that work for my model. But this one did cost real monies, and whenever I started making my model, I didn't even think that I was gonna really VTube that much. I thought, well, actually, whenever I very first made my model, I made her like thinking that I wasn't gonna use it at all. Like I kind of just wanted to make a little OC and play Sims basically. So I made her, not really intending to use her, or like I thought maybe like I could make an appearance on a Foss stream or something and not like actually do my own streaming thing. But Foss really talked me into streaming, so then I decided to do it. So I didn't want to spend any actual money on it because I wasn't too sure if I wanted to like actually do this, even though it's like really cheap. This hair was only like $1 or $2. It was like $2-3. But so I didn't get it. I got the hair that I had before, who was made by the same person. She's made most of the hairs that I use on all my models. I love her hair so much. I really like how she makes them. Her name is Jess Air, in case anyone wants to make a 3D model. I absolutely 1000% recommend her. She has a lot of free ones and a lot of paid ones. But yeah, so I did look at this hair before, and I kind of wanted it, and then whenever Halloween rolled around, I was making money from streaming, obviously, and I was like, oh, I can afford a $2 hair. You know, a $2 hair? Oh my god, I can make that. I can make $2. Easy. So I bought the hair, and you guys all really liked it so much for Halloween, and it was the hair that I preferred anyways. So I kind of went back and forth on if I would keep it or not, because all my art and stuff has the other hair. But I felt like 1 year was a good time to make like the changes to my model that I wanted to make. So I did that. I added in my earrings that I wanted. I wanted to do hoops on my top ears too, my bat ears, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. So they're still just studs, but I did add ridges and try to make them a little different shaped. I feel like you can't even tell that much, but the shape is slightly different. I tried to make it a little bit more bat looking, and they're smaller, but I think they look better than they did before. I like the tattoos. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Ark. Happy 1 year. Thank you so much, Buddhist. I really appreciate you. Thank you. But I'll show you guys just like a little comparison specifically just like for the ears. Hold on, I'll zoom in on my head. So this is what the ears are looking like right now. I'm gonna switch back to the old model. This will be the last time that you'll see the full old model. Oh, of course the ear is broken whenever I'm trying to show off the ears. Hold on. Why is the ear broken? Bruh, why is the ear broken? Sometimes this happens. Hold on. Hello? Okay, it's broken on all of them now. What the hell? Okay, well, just look at the other one, I guess. Why do my ears always break? Rip ears, yeah. But you can see this is like slightly longer. And it's more straight up. The other one's like really, really bent now, but I don't know why it's doing that. Usually whenever... Hello? Oh, hell no. What happened? What happened? Oh, no. Hype chest. Let's go. What'd I get? Oh, I got the little kitty love balloon. Let's go. Now my ear's completely gone. Hold on. Okay. I know it's because of the pendulum physics, and I thought that I turned off all pendulum physics. I need to fix my pendulums next time I have a thingamabobber. Okay, that shouldn't affect that. That's disabled. Okay, I still have the smile. I think that's why. Let me try changing my models one more time. Okay, yeah, so these are the old ears. This is the Halloween coloration of the hair. Let me just go to... Okay, so yeah, old ears, this is what they looked like. They didn't have the ridges, they just had the shadow. And they were significantly longer, I think. But compared to the new ears, they look like that. So they curve out a little bit more too. They're a little bit more seed, just like a tiny bit. But I think it makes the world of difference. Gonna update the alternate models. Yes, I did indeed. So I didn't do Halloween. Halloween is just the same, so you can't really see them tattoo and stuff. But we might eventually get rid of the Halloween redeem. It's the only one that I didn't update, but let's see. Where I have to get rid of like the ones in this folder here, because now my folder's like ginormous and I don't want to accidentally click on something that you guys aren't supposed to see. Okay, here's the new Playboy. So it's basically exactly the same. You can just see this has the old hair still. But it has the new earrings, the hoops you can kind of see. It has the new ears, and it's got the tattoo. So if you are an old hair enjoyer, the old hair is still on Playboy Mick. So we got that. And then Eepy Mick has the changes as well. But Bedtime Mickey, you can't see the tattoo as well, but since it's on the shoulder partly, you can see that part. And it's got the same ponytail. You can see my earrings and whatnot, the new ears. So yeah, all the models have been updated, which let me tell you, was a pain to do because I had to redo, not really redo, but I had to transfer all my blend shapes and stuff. It took me a long time to do this. So I really hope that you guys like the changes. But yeah. I'm seeing I got a gifted from somebody. Oh. That would be from our lovely Buddhist Jesus. He was very, very kind. Oh, what do we think of the new model updates? We have a poll going. Help! She's hot! Looking so respectfully. I'm not. What the... Wait, not looking or not being respectful about it? I need to know what you guys are saying because that has the most votes. Girl, please save me. I'm a hater. Please ban me. I'm glad that nobody voted for that one yet. Oh wait, Kaya just came here. He's gonna vote for it. OMG! Hi, Kaya! Hi, I have some new looks. New looks indeed. But yeah. The other thing, so Buddhist already discovered 35% off gift subs for the stream today. For this stream today, I also put on some discounts. I'm hoping that all of the redeems work. I think I fixed them all. But giving Mick love instead of 200 points is now 50 points. Let me also turn down Meow. You guys can get cheaper Meows today too. I'll change that one. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow. Web 6767. Hello. Or wait, it's probably 6767, isn't it? Don't tell me. Are you 67 or are you 67? I have to know. It does make a difference. It does indeed. But yeah, giving McLove is only 50 points today. I'm gonna turn down Meow, I think, to 100 points. And then JoJo Pose is half off for 500, and Rat Dance is half off for 500. So you guys can do those little things for half off, because it's a very special stream today, and I wanted to give you guys little treats. Is it not working? Bruh, I thought I fixed all these. I don't know. I spent like forever. And I tested them too right before I went live. Well, I guess never mind. I guess you guys don't get things off. Okay, Rat Dance. I think I need to change them all to string contains. No, because that just does it as reward too. I think I'm gonna have a workshop stream where I have to change all these, how they're working in here, because Warudo's not doing them correctly anymore. So I'm really sorry. I tried to give you guys half off on like a lot of different things, but it didn't work. So I guess I'm gonna turn off my model redeems again. I'm really, really sorry. That being said, oh my goodness, thank you so very much, Kaya. Thank you for the 10 gifteds. That's so very sweet. Thank you. Oh, and I'm not one on the poll. 6767. Oh man. Oh man, not 6-7. But welcome in. Also, thank you. I just made some changes to my model. I just got this tattoo today. And I got my hair done today, and I made a lot of new changes. So thank you so very much. But yeah, okay. Well, I can't even change the custom Meow from here. So it's so over for me. You guys can give love for 50 points today, and it just makes the sound, but I know in my heart that you guys are giving me a head pat. Why is the pole snitching? Oh, wait, the pole snitched? Was it a prediction? I didn't think that the pole snitched. Stupid mobile tax. Kaya, don't play the mobile tax. Why would you buy that on your phone? You didn't have to do that. What the? You can gift from browser on phone for no mobile tax? Oh. Can I get a refund on the heckle? Yeah, Tam, can you please take care of anyone who redeemed something while I was trying to say that they were half off? Please and thank you. And I really, really appreciate you. When you got the tattoo, did you get it IRL too? No. I kind of tricked you guys. I posted that photo. I was being mischievous and I was like, oh, let me find a photo on Google that looks like I could have actually taken it. That didn't like look really professional. That looked like kind of just like a quick snapshot. Because I wanted you guys to think that I got a tattoo. But my model got a tattoo. I do have a tattoo IRL. If you guys haven't seen it, I have a sheep and wolf skin tattoo. So it's like a sheep with like a wolf head over it. I really love my tattoo, but you poop. What the hell? What the helly? But yeah. So I'm sorry I tricked you guys a little bit. Hee hee, haha, hee hee. I didn't want to like post a picture, but I wanted to post something in the sneak peeks. Listen, what can I say? I like the attention. Hee hee, haha, hoo hoo, hee hee, haha. But yeah, I did kind of I was gonna ask Darren first whenever I thought about giving my model a tattoo. I thought about giving her the tattoo that I have IRL, but it's a thigh tattoo and you guys don't see my legs for the most part. Like I could have gotten it and it would have been like perfect right on like right where my skirt ends is basically where my tattoo starts IRL. But I figured again my arms I felt like always kind of looked a little bit bare and I figured you guys could see it and appreciate it more. So yeah. It is a little bit sad because you don't get to see. Can I move my arm a little bit? No, you can't see the moth as well unless like I'm fully turned. But I love the moth so much. They really ate with the drawing of it. But obviously we spent so long on the shoulder piece because this is the part that you actually see a lot. And it was so hard to do. So hard to do. Like I said, I think Darren was wanting to show you guys what it looks like raw, not on the model. Because it looks a little bit wacky, not gonna lie. So you guys might see the raw file. But yeah. Why I oughta ooh. Delivering attention. Ah, thank you. You don't have bare arms? Your arms look lovely. Bare arms. Oh, because I said my arms were bare. Oh, thank you. Drop that tip and not tell me how. Oh. I like the hair pulled back. It makes things look a bit more clean. Yeah. I think, again, I feel like it fit my personality a little bit better. I feel that the other hair was kind of more rounded to my face. And I feel like this one's more sharp. And I felt like the other one was like more, it was more fun and like, I don't know how to say this. Like this one just like feels more on brand for me and like the kind of content that I deliver. The other one felt like more like whimsical and like bubbly, I guess. And I feel like my personality, I'm very much into like horror and like dark things, witchy. I feel like this delivers more on that vibe. I'm a little bit of a salsa-y, saucy, kind of sultry type of vibes, and I feel like this hair delivers more on that aspect of things. So I feel like it fits my personality a lot better than the old hair did. I still love the old hair. I love it, and I love all the art that I have of the old hair. And I still plan on whipping it out every once in a while. like I said, the Playboy bunny outfit has it, and yeah, I'll probably make other things with it again at some point, revisit it at some point. But for now, this is the new Mickey look. Making a new poll. Oh God, do we think Mick chews her hair? What the? That's stanky. Oh my God, what the hell, guys? I'm a lady. Why aren't you guys voting no? She's a lady. What the helly? What the helly? Had a habit of clipping weirdly. This one still does too. It's just because it's long hair. Like if you turn to the side, it will clip through like my neck and whatnot. It's just the act of having the long hair and a Vroid model. If I had like a very nice, expensive, like custom made 3D model, it wouldn't do that. And like maybe way down the line, I could get like a very nice custom made 3D model. But those things, they'd be expensive. Plus also then I wouldn't be able to like change my outfits and stuff as much as I do for like holidays, which I really like. I like having the creativity and expression of like editing my own model, which is the biggest plus side to being 3D Vroid rather than a 2D model, I personally think. For me, because I can't draw my own model, I can't do art, but I can do edits of art. So I find the Vroid is the optimal thing for me personally. But yeah. So I have to deal with clippings and weird things like that, but I think it's worth it. Has better physics. Yeah, I think it does have slightly better physics. The other hair did have physics too. All of Jess Ayre's hairs have physics, but this one was newer than the other one that she had, and then also this one was actual money and the other one was free, so you kind of do expect it to have like better physics and better motions and whatnot. But like I said, I love Jess Ayre so very much. I've reached out to her before and like showed her my model and whatnot, and she's very nice. If anyone does like want to make a 3D model at any point, she makes customs hair for people. I might eventually ask her like if I can ever find something that I like for one of my models. If I make a model and I want something custom, I'm definitely gonna go to her first. She's linked in my credits. I really highly recommend her. I like her quite a lot. She did one clothing item for me too. Oh, she also did the clothing item for the Mick Halloween outfit. I really like her stuff a lot. You're not a lady, you're a bat? Well, I'm a lady bat. Come on. Consumes her hair. That's straight stinky. Why did 3 of you guys vote for it? What the hell? Man. Well, I want to get a Vroid one day. I'm definitely gonna have to do some shit to make that custom though. Yeah, it's definitely harder the less humanoid you are. Like you're still very much human, but it might be a little bit harder just because of like the stark contrast of like the white face and then like everything else. But yeah, I'm sure you could do it for sure. Like Hollow, she has a Vroid model and hers is like a skeleton, and I think hers looks really slay. But yeah. I don't know what else to say. I felt like I had a lot to say, and then I shut off my model and I'm like, oh, yep, okay. But yeah, thank you guys all so very much. I can't believe it's been 1 year already. I still feel like an absolute little baby VTuber, but I guess I can't say I'm a baby anymore. I'm a whole year old now, and I really appreciate all the people that I met along the way, and I'm hoping for another really great year and more years to come. And yeah, I really appreciate all of you guys. Today we're gonna be revisiting This War of Mine, which is one of my absolute favorite video games. It's probably in my top 5 favorite video games. It's the very first game that I played whenever I started this channel. I played it specifically with the reasoning that not a whole lot of people know what the game is, and nobody ever streams it on Twitch. And if they do stream it on Twitch, it's usually not in English. So I figured that nobody would come into my stream. So the very first game that I played on stream, I streamed with the intention of nobody coming in there. And that's why I picked out this War of Mine, because it was a comfort game of mine and nobody was going to go into it. And it worked out beautifully, because that's exactly what happened. Only the people that I told that I was streaming showed up, and they were like, "Oh wow." But yeah, we're gonna get into that. That's my dude's skull. Yeah, like I said, Hollow Bones. She has a skeleton model, so I feel like it's doable for sure. I love the logic, LMAO. Thank you. And then I played Doki Doki Literature Club that weekend, like after my first 2 streams, and people actually showed up to that one, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell am I supposed to do? Sadly, the 2 people that showed up for Doki Doki Literature Club don't show up anymore, but unless you guys are lurkers, then hi, hello. Thank you guys. But I think the first game that I played that like people actually stuck around and are still here from was Subnautica. I played a lot of Subnautica. Actually, you know what? I think, did we look at Twitch Tracker during my recap? We'll look at it real quick together right now. But according to Twitch Tracker, Subnautica is like my most played category. I think Dead by Daylight might be catching up to it now. But yeah, if you guys ever want to know my stream stats or any streamer, you can look up people's stats on this website called Twitch Tracker. And so I was looking at it the other day. I look at it every so often, not like super often, but you know, like just whenever I start up a new game or whatnot to see how it's doing and what. But
For real?
For real, thank you so much for the bidding.
This little war of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little war of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it sheen. Okay, push the button, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Exact opposite reason why I used for my first game. Yeah, I feel like it's not a very common reason. Like a lot of people, they're like, oh, what's the game that's gonna get the most eyes on me? But I did not want anyone to watch my first stream because I knew it was gonna be a bad stream because I've never streamed before. So these are my stats and whatnot. Anyways, this is what I was going on here for. My most streamed games. I'll make it a little bit bigger for you guys. We'll zoom it in. So these are the games that I played most on my channel. I guess Dead by Daylight did take over on it. But primarily, I'm a Just Chatting channel. Believe it or not, I've spent 86.4 hours in the Just Chatting category, followed by Dead by Daylight with 52.8 hours, and then Subnautica was one of the first games, and you can tell because like I have an average of 15, average of 16 for these guys. Subnautica, I was only an average of 6 viewers, and I spent 43.9 hours in this game. Altars, I spent 33.6. Plate Up, I spent 28.4. And Subnautica Below Zero, I spent 19.4 hours. So if you combine both of the Subnauticas together, that would be my most streamed category, Subnautica over Dead by Daylight. But as you guys know, I'm becoming like a kind of a Dead by Daylight variety streamer. Like I play Dead by Daylight at least once a week on the channel now. At least. But I still play variety content. But yeah, that's if you guys ever wondered what McSalsa's content is, technically I'm a Just Chatting Dead by Daylight Subnautica streamer. That's what you can tell all your friends. Say, oh, McSalsa, my favorite VTuber, she's the Just Chatting Dead by Daylight Subnautica streamer. Yep. Sorry, I don't know why I use that voice. My first stream was a little indie arcade racing game I don't even remember the name of. Oh, wait, that's cute. We also did this on my 1 year, my 2025 wrap up, but we can watch a little bit of the first stream just so that way we can see like a little difference here. Let me switch my Google account. So I have all my VODs. I still need to upload the newest ones, but all of my old VODs for sure are on my VODs channel on YouTube, McSalsa VODs. Plug to the VODs channel. But so we have my very first stream, which the audio quality was terrible because it took me like 3 streams to realize that I was using my webcam audio and not my mic audio. So, and nobody told me that I sounded like ass. And then I had the audacity one stream whenever I fixed it. I was like, my sound sounds so much better. And everyone was like, I didn't even notice. And it's like, you sons of bitches, you're all liars. You're all liars. But here we go. So this was my very first stream. I didn't have a wait, why is Firefox not showing? Hold on, give me a second. Okay. We didn't have a starting soon screen. I just went in there absolutely raw. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna say what I gotta say. And then I immediately decided that that was a terrible decision and got a starting soon screen. I think also like within the 3rd stream after I fixed my audio. But yeah, I know. Welcome in. Monster Hunter Wilds, which was popular at the time. Yeah, fair enough. Darren, hello. Oh my goodness, certified yapper. I am a certified yapper for real. More Subnautica than DVD is wild considering I've only known you in your DVD phase. Yeah, I would say most of my growth early on, like I reached affiliate through Subnautica and I grew significantly through Subnautica. Like that was my main shtick back then. So yeah, kind of crazy because a lot of you guys don't know that because it was so very early on. Shout out to the homies that were there during my Subnautica phase. Like thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate all of you. But yeah, this is this war of mine. No, I can hold on.
Okay, I think I'm alive. If I did everything correctly, hopefully.
The terrible mic quality.
Yeah,
Let me not cover
I need to
myself
make
up.
sure that things did things.
Wow.
Oh my god, my notification went out. Oh my god, this is so exciting.
I had the 2 purple eyes.
Okay.
My blinks were not linked
I've
up,
never
so
pressed
my
the
eyes were
like
kind of
button
doing
before,
wild
so
things.
I don't know. Maybe
I
days
sounded
think-
terrible.
I try to feed them like
We're about to
every
be playing
3rd
this game
day,
here
I think.
soon.
I don't know, it's been a while. But I think it was every 3rd day. I like to try to feed my guys.
But I'm pretty
Maybe it was
proud. I
every
was
other.
yapping the
I
entire
don't know. I
time.
guess we'll find out.
Like I mastered my yapping pretty early on.
It's really sad. But
You
the
can
military,
see.
they do the same thing.
Oh,
They
you can't
come,
see
like,
because chat's in the way.
they like to shoot at people just for fun. So,
But
there's
you
not
can
really any
see
good
that
guys in this
Frost
game.
is in here.
Even me, I'm trying to be a good guy, but
Where's
I know
chat?
for a fact I'm gonna steal
See
from
there's
some people.
Frosty. She's
like,
chatting
even
to
though
me.
theoretically I'm stealing.
Shout out the X Cinnamon Fox X. Sorry, it's like a little bit cut off, but yeah. This was the quality of the first stream.
Murdering
So
item.
we just gotta do
So
better
since
than
I'm
this
going the
today.
harder route, I think again.
But yeah, if I just click through it, I'm talking
chopstick at the
consistently,
desk is the move.
which I think is pretty good for a first
You
stream.
can put a new law in effect that makes them go to the mines, and whenever I play, that would be really.
Hold on.
And just leave those.
Okay,
poor
I
kids
thought somebody else was in chat too.
here.
I don't remember if anyone
Hey.
else showed up other than Frost
Making an
on my first stream. I think
bullets
it was
for
just
the
her.
moths.
I feel like Delilah might have also been there, and I thought maybe, but I
haven't
think we were
set
just
that-
talking about Dill there. But yeah,
I guess parts.
that was the first stream. We can, since we talked about Subnautica, we can also watch little clips of the first Subnautica stream because that was also very early on. I think that was before I fixed my model too. I fixed my mic and stuff, but I still had the purple eyes and whatnot. Stream Daddy, here's the Subnautica era. Okay. Ending the war and then getting wet. Yes. This is the VOD I'm looking for. The war to be over, there's nothing else. You're spitting into your mic a little, Mickey? Right now I am? Or back then? Because right now I shouldn't be. I didn't change anything with my mic filters. Unless I've always been spitting in my mic a little bit. Right now? Oh. Well, I'm sorry. Hi, Marshy! Kind of wish I saved my first stream. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, you can see.
Just want to see what their endings are.
I fixed my mic a little bit there, but this was me going in Subnautica.
Just take a gander.
Left-hand cycle. I decided to make your eyes different colors, anyways. Back then, I wore colored contacts. I was scared of my heterochromia. I thought you guys were gonna bully me for it, but I finally opened up and decided to be my true self. But really,
Community answer says
kind of that. I thought it was really basic for VTubers to have heterochromia. Like I felt like it was the thing that everyone did. So it was the move that I wanted to make at first.
we gotta get our deposit.
And I decided against it because I didn't want to seem too much like everyone else. But then I said, fuck it. I like how it looks better. So I decided to do it whenever I made some changes to my model. But yeah, that's the mix salsa way. But yeah, a tattoo. Yeah, I got this tattoo now. I got this tattoo done by the lovely Darren. I got little moth and some flower vines and some crystals and some moons. It's very, very nice. Sorry, I meant to go into just chatting. Seeing Mick with that one gold eye just feels wrong. Yeah. One gold eye, no earrings, no jewelry, no piercings. It was rough back then, rough. Now you guys are gonna be part of the group that will get used to seeing me with a tattoo. And you're gonna be like, wow, remember whenever Mick didn't have a tattoo? And all the new people are gonna be like, wait, what? They're gonna be like, oh wow, that feels wrong to see Mick without a tattoo. To be fair, I don't think that there's anyone in here that really remembers that I had two of the same colored eye. Because I changed that in the middle of Subnautica. I don't even think Doc was around whenever I had two of the same colored eye. And some of the people that were around then are no longer around. So, yeah, I don't think really most people know that I had two purple eyes. But yeah. Yeah, let me open up this game here. Faustin Dilsey from day one. Wow, yeah. They're big supporters of mine. Big. Yeah. I love them to death. Love them dearly. It's a little close. I mean, I can pull it further up. Just letting you know. Thank you. I don't want my mic quality to sound bad, so I really appreciate it, but I don't know how to fix it midstream. I don't know what would have changed. But maybe it was just kind of close. I felt like my headset could have been sitting differently. You have heterochromia IRL? No. I got two green eyes IRL. Two greeny eyes. Oh my goodness, wait, the game opened up in windowed mode. Cause that's the last time I played it. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Where is it? Let me make myself smaller too. Let me just be a giant here. We'll go like that. Okay. This is this war of mine. Let me also change my category over. Do you guys know this game at all? Show of hands, who in chat here knows this game? I started typing out game whenever I said game. This war of mine. It doesn't even pop up. There we go. That the golden eye has magic powers or some shit. I don't really have any VTuber lore. I'm just a girl. I'm just Batgirl. Lurk, I got home from work and had a very long day. Gonna wind down. Happy anniversary. Thank you so very much, Marshi. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful lurk. The purple eye sees the human realm and the gold eye sees the divine realm. Okay, okay. It's one of your standout traits. Purple and yellow are basically your colors. They are. I still had like my gold accents. But I think the yellow eye really brings that out. I think honestly the two purple eyes was way too much purple. If I was gonna do two of the same eye color, I should have done two gold eyes rather than two purplies. But yeah. Let's do full screen. Hi Flair, thank you so much for your lurk. Kind of weird if my IRL matched my characters. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think you'd look sick at hell with some demonic color contacts. Real. You had to do an assignment on this game in university. Wait, what was your assignment about? That sounds like fun. Perhaps it'd be hard to find context to match the Arcan. Yeah. I don't know. I was looking at colored contacts, like different costume contacts for like different cosplays and stuff, because I'm gonna be going to Offkai, which is a VTuber convention in July. I'm gonna be going to that, so I was looking at different colored contacts because I want to cosplay as my model. So I was like trying to see what it would cost to get two different colored contacts, and they have like a lot of really wild contacts. Hold on, I need a blanket. I'm cold. Where's my blanket at? I apparently have one in the living room and not in here. I might do a quick... Yeah, an ad's about to start. I might do a quick 3-minute ad before we actually start the game. And I'll go grab a blanket and whatnot. But they have tons of different colored contacts and whatnot. So I feel like you could maybe find something in the realm of it. Words on stream. I was explaining the gameplay, how the game evokes emotions and themes, and how fun it is. Ooh, interesting. I do really love this game because of how it evokes your emotions. That's what like really got me hooked on it. But you guys will see in just a second what that's like after we get back from our little ad, which most of you guys won't be in an ad thanks to the wonderful gift subbers. Thank you. I think a lot of people here now are subscribed if you weren't already. So yeah, you guys get to play words on stream while the little ad's going, and I'm gonna go grab a blanket and I will be right back. Also turn on the music for you guys. Okay, I'm back. I don't see anything. You guys always get all the good words before I come back. It's not fair. It's not fair. Tam, how are you always so good at this game? What the hell? Juice also has 3 words. You guys are too good. Too good at it. I'm no bueno at words. Fantastic. You advanced 3 levels. Good job. You guys deserve little pats on the backs. You guys did also very, very well. Okay. Okay, game time. What the hell? I thought I changed you to full screen. Hold on. Wait a second. Okay, I have to close out of the game and then reopen it. It popped up as like a tiny window and I couldn't get to the settings. Let's try this again. So good at words. Could not be me. I don't know how you guys found this community because I am not good at words. I get competitive with word things, I guess. Ooh. I always like the word game that's like the one where it's like a circle and you have to like connect different words together. I like that type of word game. I don't know. Faust and I used to play like a lot of like pigeon games, you know, on iPhone. And I always felt really, really good whenever I could beat her at a word game because she's like English major and is like supposed to be like really, really good at words. And I'm not good at words. So anytime that I beat her in a word game, I was like, yes. It didn't happen often, but anytime it did happen, I was like, I'm the best in the world. Okay. Another try. Okay, so I did get the Little Ones DLC. So I played this game quite a lot on my Switch. I've only played it once on stream on my PC, but I've played like basically all of these on my Switch before. So I've played all of them. I think almost all of them. But I got the Little Ones DLC, so I want to play one that has children in it, which I think... Well, this one has Christo. It literally has his face on there. I don't recognize this one at all. Zlata... Marco... I remember Zlata's like good with children, but I don't think that this one has any children in it. So we'll go with this one. With Iskra? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. And then Christo. Because Christo's a child. So we only have 2. It's basically, this is hard mode. Because this only has 1 person and 1 child. So like 1 adult to actually do things. So this might actually be a struggle bus. But I really want to do a thing with children. So this game is about a fictional war that's going on, and we went into this house in shambles, like just trying to look for shelter, and we have to go out and scavenge for supplies and not get caught in crossfire, basically. So during the day cycle, we build up our house, our shelter here, and then during the night cycle, we go out and we scavenge for things, and you have to make decisions in the game, which are a little bit hard. Like, you have to decide whether or not you're gonna steal from people, if you're gonna kill people. You have to try to keep your people happy, If you do morally bad things, they go insane. So you have to like balance all that. You have to balance eating, drinking, your sanity, yeah, just your morals in general. I really, really like it. It's a very dark game, but it's one of my comfort games. I love it so very much. Thought of a Pros reference that would look great for something. Oh, okay. I can't wait to see it after stream. I like that I got to be... Wait. Just got to be too many ads for me? Oh, wait. Pigeon Games? Does that have ads? I didn't know that they had ads. We're almost perfect if the colors were reversed. Yeah, I feel like you could probably find something similar-ish. There's a lot out there. The war has been going on and raging for years now. The last stronghold of the rebel forces were under siege of the government military. Countless civilians are stranded in the city. Food and vital resources are running out, and every day is a struggle for survival. Christo and his daughter, Urska... Oh wait, Urska's the child. I thought Christo was the child. My bad. Were driven from their home by soldiers in search of a place to stay. They chanced upon an abandoned building and decided to make their temporary home. So that's where we're at. I forgot how the controls. Okay, so it's just my mouse. Let's see. Urska is sad. Christo's a determined father doing his thing. Can you play with me, Daddy? No, you gotta get to work. Oh, JK, you can get to work here. And then you can look through there. So basically, right now this house is all in shambles. We just have to grab everything and kind of scavenge our supplies. I need the slit to be yellow, but at the same time, how the fuck am I gonna see with something like that on? You'd be surprised. I've seen contacts that are like just pure black and they work just fine. But I don't know. I'm not a contact expert or anything. I'm not a cosplayer. I just kind of looked around online before, but I've never actually tried them. I'm low-key kind of scared of contacts. I don't know if any of you guys are like actual contacts wearers, like not even, oh, that's not her. You go up here. No, Crystal, I need you to stay down there. Going through those things. But the thought of like putting something in my eye, I feel like I could put in contacts, but taking them back out, that scares the living crap out of me. Like, I'm glad I'm very gifted in my eyesight department, because if I had to wear contacts, I don't think I could. I'd be a glasses wearer for real. It scares me too much to put my fingers in my eye holes. Go in here. I like when the game gives you crazy contacts options. Like bullseye, spirals, skull and crossbones. Yeah, I really like spiral eyes a lot. I love character customization in games. I like making myself look different, little funny ways. I don't even like eye drops, let alone contacts. Yeah, I don't think I've ever put eye drops in my own eye. I remember my mom putting in eye drops in my eye whenever I was little. I don't think you can do any digging or anything, can you? Okay, you can go play. So yeah, basically, like I said, I only have one survivor right now, because Urska, she's very limited on what she can do. Eventually I can teach her like how to cook and how to build basic necessities, but she won't go through the rubble piles and stuff. So she's basically donezo until we can do this. I have a couple things that I can have her play with, and that will bring up her sadness to happiness, hopefully. But yeah. But yeah, eye drops, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that either. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think I've put eye drops in my eyes since like I was really little and my mom did it for me. I remember her like telling me to lean my head back and like her doing it, but and I didn't like the feeling. So I don't think I could do it myself. I could never get laser eye surgery. I've lived most of my life with glasses shields protecting my eyes, and I'm perfectly fine with that. That's real. I hate whenever like the wind, like something gets in your eye. That's the worst feeling. So you do get like a nice little shield. One of my college roommates, she had laser eye surgery, and I don't know, that just sounds really scary. I feel like it's not worth. I don't know. I guess there's not really a whole lot of risk with it, but still, it sounds painful. I wouldn't want to do it. I'm too scared. I'm a little wimp. I'm not gonna fuck with contacts. I'm just gonna get a helmet or some shit. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like contacts aren't very important. It's more the outfit and stuff. I just like to be very overly detailed. Hi, Hero! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in! How are you, Pooklet? How was work? Thank you for the Vine Boom again! Thank you, and the Yippee! Thank you! So very kind and sweet of you. Okay, so basically I'm just having him go through his digging and whatnot until we get to the next day. I think we should... Oh wait, you can't build anything. I need you to come build. She can make toys, but I don't got no toys. Okay. Can you come build, Mr. Christo? Okay. Let's get a bed. So that's gonna be very important. I think the first night is very safe, so I want him to go out. I'm really hoping that we get somebody early on so that way we get a third person. Because I don't want to keep her home alone while I go out, if possible. But I'm going to have to get supplies, so... Tuning in to Mix Salsa's first stream ever! Yes! Welcome in! Work was booty crack? I'm so glad I'm waiting to drive home now. Wait, did you get off early? I feel like it's a little bit early for you to be off work, isn't it? Or am I just imagining things? I might actually move my model over to the other side because I feel like I'm covering like their emotions and whatnot if I'm over here. So we're gonna be on this side for today. And then I will angle myself and stuff too. Let me recalibrate myself first. We'll angle in just a little bit. Beautiful. Daylight savings hours. Oh, okay. Hello, welcome back, Doc. We just started the game. I have been yapping for the longest time. Okay. I want to build a workshop station. Because this is how I can build, like, stuff for my doors, and... Where should I put this? Okay, we'll put it up here. Wait, I think that was her play area. Oh, I shouldn't have put that there. Usually I put it down here, but it wasn't an option. God damn it. But the workshop is how we can reinforce our door and make it safer in here for her. For both of us, I guess. And then also we can make weapons and whatnot. The left side is good for you now since angling will show the tattoo more. I still prefer to be on the other side. That's just my preference. Overall. So I'll still do that mainly for other games, but if it makes sense for the game, I'll put myself on the left side. But I typically like to do the right. Okay, I'm gonna make a crowbar, because then we can get into these locked doors and whatnot. Thank you so much for the lurk, Georgie! Oh my goodness. It's time. Abandoned cottage. Okay, so these are all the options that we have to go to at the night times. So we have abandoned cottage. A family barricaded themselves into this house, but despite their efforts, looters still got inside. It's been abandoned ever since. We still might be able to find some things that the looters left behind or overlooked. We have a ruined villa. Okay. This one had some food, huge materials, some meds, huge weapons, and lots of parts. The ruined villa, they say that some people still live here. Against all odds, they must have supplies stocked, like canned foods and possibly bandages or medicine. But they don't want to trade. If we're desperate, we could try to steal from them. So they have lots of food, huge materials, lots of meds, huge weapons, and huge parts, but that would be a trading shack unless we want to do the stealing. I think I'm gonna and take a lot of your guys' input on this because I played this game a lot. So I'll ask you guys what you think we should do. And then the quiet house. It's in a housing estate that remains almost untouched. It's a calm area of houses with porches and gardens. Most of the houses are still inhabited. People are trying to lead normal lives there. We've got nothing to look for there unless we're willing to steal. And they got lots of food, lots of meds, and lots of parts. So do you guys have any preferences on where we should go? How are you guys feeling? Are you feeling kind of like that we should be stealthy, sneaky, stealing? Do you think that we should be little good fellas and just like go for the abandoned place and not steal? Do you think that we should try to trade? We don't really have much to trade, but I'll let you guys kind of determine what way you want to take this game, because again, I've played this multiple times, so I want to try to make this as engaging and like incorporate you guys as much into this as I can. I was trying to see if there was like a game plugin for this game, but sadly there is not. So I'm just gonna ask your opinions throughout the entirety of it, and hopefully that goes. Yep, for an hour plus, not surprised? What the? And I didn't mean that in a bad way. Man, I just be a pro yapper, D&D finna start? Oh my goodness, have so much fun. Thank you so much for your lurk. Showing off that you have friends to play D&D with. Man, I'm over here saying, why are you saying N? You need to be playing DBD. Come on. What's the riskiest play? The riskiest play would be to do the ruined villa and steal from them. The quiet house is also stealing. The riskiest play would be to steal. The safest play would be to do the abandoned cottage because it's abandoned and you don't have to steal from anyone. We're just looting there. Whenever I always play this game, I play as like a goody two-shoes, so I always go for the abandoned cottage. These will all be areas on the map still as the game progresses. They don't go away. This is just what we're doing for the first night. Season 1, 2, and 5 of Season 3. 5 episodes of Season 3, plus all the movies. Finish the manga. We'll argue Season 2 Shibuya incident was their weakest arc, and I will fight. Huh? Let's go for stealing then. Show us another side of mixed salsa. Oh god! Okay, determined father. Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, okay. Okay, well, the riskiest one is gonna be the ruined villa. Basically, okay, the question is, do you want me to steal sneakily, or do you want me to just rob people right in front of their face? I don't want to do that. We'll try to be sneaky. I'm gonna go to the ruined villa and scavenge there. I wish I would have made a lockpick instead of a crowbar. Oh, I didn't even finish the crowbar, but I do have a lockpick. So we'll bring my lockpick with me. And Tam wants us to steal. So this is Tam's idea. This is all chat's doing. You guys wanted this. Oh god. Can be very dangerous. Deserters are not disciplined soldiers. Okay. So in this game, if there's an open hand like that, that means you're not stealing. So out here, this is fine and dandy. We're not stealing any of that crap. Once we go inside here, though, my legs went numb. Once we go inside here, though, it's gonna start having closed hands. Okay. Gotta be sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, that isn't stealing either. So this basement area might be considered not their property. Well, I could just fill up my bag and not steal. It's not too late if you guys don't want me to steal. I could just fill up my bag like this and just say, yippee, yippee-ki-yay. You know? I don't gotta do the bad. Finished every single anime episode literally the other day. Came out. Every single season I finished. Okay, there's nothing there. Manga 2 days after it came out. Followed it religiously? Oh my god. Bro's addicted. Okay, there's a guy over here. I gotta wait for him to go upstairs. It's probably somewhere else. Get out of here. Get going so I can steal from ya. Get out of here. I'm gonna rob you blind. Okay, now's our time to go. Oh wait, this is an open hand too. Okay, I'm gonna take these gears. Those are pretty useful. The weapon looked like it might be useful, but it's just weapon parts. It's not an actual weapon. But yeah, the stress is what makes it fun. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Okay, let's hide in here real quick. And then I think I'm gonna try to go into the kitchen and get food. Because food is quite valuable. I just want to see where this person goes first. I'm a little bit too scared to go upstairs, plus my bag is already full, so I think I'm just gonna peruse their fridge. Are you gonna move at all? I feel like I waited too long to get out now. Let's check if there's any food left. Okay, so they're gonna check the kitchen, and then as soon as they leave the kitchen, I'm gonna go in. I was addicted. Writing the sequel as we speak. Oh my goodness. I hope it's the best sequel ever. Have you been pretty happy with the season 3 that you've watched so far? Okay. Are they leaving? They're leaving. They're leaving. Okay, they're coming out this way. Okay. Someone touched the door. Oh, I forgot to close that door. Don't mind that. Guys, I know that I've been hiding this entire time, but I'm not scared, I swear. Sometimes you gotta just wait. Wait for the perfect opportunity. Oh god. Are you gonna go back downstairs? Hell yeah. Perfect. Okay. Get in this fridge here. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness, 4 foods? Oh, I don't even know what I want for that. I feel like building material is so good at the beginning. Okay, let's just get rid of one of these stacks. For a stack of meat. And then we're gonna call it... Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Okay, easy peasy, easy peasy. It's gonna be harder if I come back here, because I'm gonna have to go back up. But doing the first level is pretty easy peasy. Go! Is the game paused during inventory management? It is. It is indeed. Time doesn't go on, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Pretty sure. Found plenty of really fine stuff last night. What a night. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, so they're hungry. I feed them tomorrow, I think. You guys don't get food today. It's a wartime. Okay. I have to manage Christo being tired though. Can you finish this, please? What I'm probably gonna do is I still need him to like work today, so I'm probably gonna have him sleep during the night. I really don't know what to do with Iskra though. She can't do anything. Can you get in here? I don't think you can. He has to open it. He's got to get these things off for you. Okay, and then go make a shovel after that. You can come loot this. Okay, he's gonna make a shovel so that way I can go through these little piles up here. Grab all that good stuff. And then I don't think she can use the shovel. I'm just gonna have her play. I don't really know what else to do with her. I'm like, yeah, I want to play with the children. The children literally can't do anything. They're just more of an inconvenience. But I want the challenge. I like the challenge. Okay. So he made that. We can go finish. Oh, no, you keep playing. He can go finish these little tasks. But yeah, the game is kind of just a little bit repetitive in this kind of loop here. But I think it gets really interesting the further that it goes on. I don't think I'll be able to get super far into it today. It's definitely something that I'm gonna have to pick back up. The first time I played it, it took me like... I don't know how many it took me, like 4 or 5 streams, I think, to actually finish up. So it is kind of a longer game. I don't know if I'll finish it. We might just be revisiting it for this stream or not, but we'll see how far we get with it. Because as always, you guys know I have like a ton of different things that I want to play at all times. Okay, you can go loot this up here. You can open up this door and then do that. Okay, what do we got up here? Oh, we got a nice little jewel. Okay, sorry, my parents just got here. Hi, Tommy! Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, she keeps on wanting to talk to him. Hold on, we gotta talk to our child. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. My goodness. Classic family bonding. What's your guys' go-to move on rock, paper, scissors? I think I'm usually a scissors person. I don't know, I guess sometimes I kind of just make it up on the fly, but I feel like if we did like a little statistical analysis of all my rock, paper, scissors games, I feel like it would be heavily scissors. Scissors or rock, I feel like I barely ever throw paper. So, if you guys ever play rock, paper, scissors against me, you guys gotta go for rock. Oh, I didn't mean to make him do that, but I guess you can open that down here. One day I'm gonna play this game and choose very bad options. So, funny story. This game was on Mazu's _ wish list, and it's one of my favorite games, and it was on sale for like only $2. So I was like, oh my goodness, Azu wants to play one of my favorite games, so I bought it for him. And he played it on stream, and he low-key had a panic attack whenever he played it. And I felt so bad, because he was like, oh, like, I couldn't play the game, I couldn't finish it, I'm so sorry. But he was, like, stressed out for no reason. Like, he only made it, like, 2 nights. And he got, like, really, really stressed, and I felt really bad. But I feel like it's not that serious. Like, if you make really bad choices, it's kind of just like... Like, I won't say it's great. It is very not forgiving if you make bad choices. You probably will not survive. But at the same time, that's kind of just how the game is made. It's made to be a little bit hard. Made for people to fail at first. Fail and sort of learn how to play it as you go. But I'm an expert, so I'm not gonna fail. I take the lazy option and go rock so I don't have to make a choice. You just... For real? You just don't like to move? Interesting, interesting.
Has Mick killed someone yet?
I have not, but chat wanted me to steal immediately, which I think was very rude. I usually don't like stealing if I can't help it. But tonight, since we worked on the house, he's gonna get very tired, so we're gonna sleep with child and stay in tonight, and then we'll scavenge tomorrow. We'll go on an alternating schedule with scavenging and not scavenging, I think. We've been raided! Oh, hell no. Wait! They hurt my baby girl! What the hell? Oh, I'm gonna hurt them. How evil do you have to be to hurt a child? How could they? Poor little Iskra. Man! Those raiders! See, this is why we need another adult here. I need somebody to be able to protect the house while I'm scavenging. I really hope that another adult comes soon. I don't know, so basically somebody will randomly appear and like knock on our door, but it's kind of just game RNG. Like sometimes it can happen at the very, very end of the game. Sometimes it could happen like very early. I'm hoping that we get good RNG and hopefully get it early. Azu is built kind of beast though. He locks in hard whenever he plays games. Yeah, I think Azu doesn't really like to lose. He likes to be really good at whatever he does. So the slight chance that he made a wrong decision, he started freaking out. Basically what happened in his is that he went to a house and the only option was really to steal from people. And so he started stealing, and everyone in his chat was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you stole from those people. So then he didn't steal everything, and so he left like with only a half full inventory. And he was like, oh no, the game's over. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. I should have just fully stole from those people. Oh, I was hoping that that was another person. Okay, so this is the Bardor. We get to trade with him. I was really hoping that we'd get a person though. Yippee crimes. We killing everyone? You guys want me to go crazy? I mean, we can do that. Like I said, I don't really want to do this for a full series. So if we do kill everyone, we'll probably die pretty soon. So I'll listen to chat. Like I said, it's gonna be up to you guys. We have to help each other, especially in times like these. I had some trees in the garden, but it's getting colder every day, so I decided to cut them for firewood before anyone else would. I can share them with you. Maybe next time you will help me out, eh? Okay, should I accept the 20 pieces of wood, guys? Yes or no? Should I accept this wood with no repercussions with maybe next time I'll help them out? I'll let you guys decide on that one. Revenge, shout out. What the... Man. He's very methodical with games. He is indeed, he is. He did eventually replay it, and he did better the second time around, but I just... Every time that I think about this game now, I think about that and how I put that burden on him by gifting him the game. We could use some friends since we definitely have enemies. Okay, we'll take the 20 pieces of wood then. Okay, I'm hungry. We need to make a nice little stove. Okay. Make that, put it in the kitchen. Okay, so this is whenever Iskra is gonna start to become useful because I can teach her how to make food. I still have to make it for the first bit, but I'm gonna teach her how to make it so that way during the day after I come back from scavenging, I can have her cook while he sleeps and whatnot. So there's like little tasks that I can teach her to do, but sadly most of the crafting and stuff she can't do. But yeah. This game is also made by 11-Bit Studios, which is who made The Altars and Frostpunk. So if you guys know Frostpunk, that's who made this game. Okay, we're gonna teach her how to make fuel. Okay, I can only teach with one. But Frostpunk is very much similar to this because it has a lot of, I guess, Altars too. They both have like morally gray decisions and like kind of tests what you think, tests your boundaries for what you think you should do in a survival scenario. That's what I really love about 11-bit games. This was the first 11-bit game that I played though, but I do have plans to play Frostpunk at some point too. I've played it once myself. I didn't get as into that game as I did with this game. I've played this game like thousands and thousands of times. And then obviously I played the Altars here on stream. But I want to replay that as well because I want to get another ending. I just don't know when I'm going to replay it, but eventually I will. Like Frostpunk, I can never get far enough in it though because I overthink everything and want to start over. That's very fair. I got Frostpunk last August whenever I got my PC. It was one of the very first PC games that I got because I loved this game so much, and Frostpunk wasn't available on console, it was only on PC. So I wanted to play it for the absolute longest time just because of how much I love this game. And so whenever I got my PC, I think it was the first game that I got. The very first games that I got were Frostpunk and Planet Zoo, I think. And then I got Persona 4 shortly after too. Okay, so now she's gonna make her own fuel and make her own food. He can go finish up here. I also want to barricade the doors. I feel like I might be able to do that just with the wood that we just got. So, oh wait, no, you do that, sorry. You cook your food. Because that will at least give Iskra a little bit of... Oh, I don't have any water. Okay. You can eat our canned food then.
Meow, bitch!
I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, if we barricade the doors, it will give Iskra a little bit of protection, since I'm gonna have to leave her here alone. Again, I really hope that we get another survivor here soon. Okay, grab all that. I woke up at night when I heard people shooting and fighting. I was scared. Poor girl. She's well fed. Okay, I probably didn't need to feed her then. I wonder if I only have to feed the children less than I have to feed them. Because well-fed basically means that they're overfull. I like to keep them for resource management reasons. Like, just fed enough, not well-fed. Which sounds terrible, but you know, You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, we're gonna scavenge today. We got some more options. So we have the same ones that we had last time: Quiet House, Ruined Villa, Abandoned Cottage. But now we also have the supermarket. The supermarket is located in the area remaining under military school, but people are still trying to scavenge it for supplies. We expect to meet other scavengers there, so it's probably best not to get in their way. Some doors might still be locked. A crowbar will come in handy. It has lots of food, lots of meds, huge weapons, huge parts, and caution is advised. So whenever it says caution advised, that means that it's like a little bit more risky. There could be like shenanigans happening there. And then we have the shelled school. It has been shelled over several times. Unfortunately, most of the cellars have collapsed, so it might be a good idea to bring a shovel or some other sort of tools. They say homeless people have taken refuge inside the building. It has some food, lots of materials, huge amounts of materials, lots of meds, and lots of parts. So do you guys have a preference on where you think we should go? We could go back. If you guys still want to steal from people, I would say the Ruined Villa is still the best for that. The supermarket has the caution though, if you guys are wanting that. Shelled school, I'll need to bring tools, which I have tools for. Abandoned Cottage was the safest bet. Quiet House has people living in it. Let's steal. So do you want to go back to the Ruined Villa? Where we went last time? Think getting a weapon would be a good idea. Huge amounts of weapons, huge amount of weapons. Usually whenever it says huge amount of weapons, you very often won't find like a weapon itself. You'll usually find like weapons parts. I think our best shot of getting a weapon would be the Ruined Villa and to steal a weapon if we can. So I'll try to make that the priority whenever I scavenge. So we'll go back to the Ruined Villa since you guys want to steal again. Bring 2 lockpicks. And hopefully not die. I don't know. You guys are wanting to play risky. Okay. So that guy's upstairs. Looks like he's coming down though. I feel like we need to go upstairs. He's going to the other room. Okay. Oh, he went back upstairs. I'm gonna try to quickly and quietly go up here and hide, see where he's going. Looks like the other person's up here. I'm gonna look at what this is real quick. It's a woman's diary. She writes a lot about a man called Emil. Apparently he owns this house and she made friends with him while treating his wounds. After she moved in, he began to reconcile with his wife's death. At least these two found some consolation in this mess. Okay. Their backstory, their lore. Okay, we have a closed door here, so I think we're pretty much good to look through this. Don't know where the other guy went. That's the problem. Okay, he's down below. I just have to be careful if he comes in here so he can see me. Oh god, oh god. Okay. They're gonna see that the doors are open and think that something funny's up, but at least I'm hiding. Okay. He didn't see that something funny was up with the doors. I'm gonna go up here real quick. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay. I'm not seeing any weapons, unfortunately. I'm seeing weapon parts and parts. Okay. Oh god. Don't go easy on them. They saw me. They saw me. Run! Fight! Oh god. Oh god, he has a knife. I'm dead. I'm dead. I think that's it. Urska can't be by herself. Christo died. He was killed while looking for supplies. Urska left the shelter. Left us during the night. We don't think she'll be back. Whose idea was it to go steal? You survived for only 4 days. Man. So day 3 we had a wounded child. And then day 4, oh, day 3 we got an unexpected gift. And then day 4 we died. Oh, my daddy died. I cried all night. I wanted to die too. And then she left. Did not return. Womp womp womp. Leaving Urska with only her mother and grandmother, she would always miss him. When the morning light came, Urska was nowhere to be found. Where did she go? Did she set out to find some help? Well, she was abandoned. Her father died. Man. I was thinking too, I was like, if these people find me, once you guys said to scavenge again, I was like, oh, I should have made a weapon. I should have made a knife. I think if I made a knife, I could have killed that person and I wouldn't have died, but... I was hoping that since he only hit me with his fists at first, that he didn't have a knife. I should have just let him punch me and then I ran away. But yeah, from the top. Survived 4 days. Okay, the question is, do we want to do the same one again? Or do we want to do a different one? Let's change it up. Do we want to... Okay. So I've done the one with Katya or Kasha. So I'll let you guys decide. I don't think you really get any information other than their names. But this one, or this one. I know Pavel, he's a really good scavenger and runner. Bruno's a very good cook. Marco, I think Marco's the one who's very quiet. Sveta, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember Zlata. I think Sveta's the one who's good with children. Anton is a really good crafter. I don't know what Zlata does. Let's do one of the new ones. Okay. Just to be clear, I haven't bought these ones, or like I haven't played these ones. These ones are new because I survived with Kasha. So technically all of these would be new, but we'll do one of the new ones. Do you want to do one with 4 people or 3 people? 4 people or 3 people? Three people? Okay. Back to day 1. This should be a little bit easier since we don't have a child. But I do remember these are like 3 of the most insufferable people in the game. I don't really like these ones. I remember playing this one on my Switch and I didn't have a super great time. Surrounded in the capital by the government military, but that might also be good if you guys are want me to be like really stealthy and sneaky and stealing. Because I think basically I don't like these people because they're all kind of morally gray, where they're like, oh, we have to steal to survive, and they're very selfish. So they don't play the way that I like to play. So if we're playing the opposite, I guess that might actually be good. The rebels refused to surrender, caught in the middle of fighting, with no running water or phones, struggling with the lack of food and medications are civilians. In the Civil War, everyone is affected one way or another. Roman used to fight for the rebels, but he became disillusioned and ran away. Erica came to the capital, fleeing persecutions in her hometown. Bruno had been cut off by the Sage from his home and his dearest friend. Homeless and on the run, with nothing to lose but their lives, they band together to survive. Okay. Now we can have everyone digging for piles, so this should go by a little bit faster. But yeah, we basically just gotta redo this little bits. Grab everything. Go over here. Need something to open this lock. Man. Okay, you can open that door then. Okay, so Erica's little thing is she sneaks quietly. Roman is trained in combat. And Bruno is a good cook. So, if we're wanting to sneak around, we should bring Erica. If we're wanting to actually fight people, we should bring Roman. And Bruno should just always stay home and just be our little chef. Basically, he can cook things for less materials. Okay. Open that up. Grab all that, grab all that. I'll have Erica go down here. I'll Bruno start making stuff on the workbench. We also got a slightly different layout of the house this time. We don't have the backyard area. Okay, let's make a bed immediately. Ideally, I want 2 beds, I think, but we'll start off with just 1 and go from there. Hopefully we can make a second one. Okay, he's scrounging up there. I think once I have him grab everything, I'll have him start working on the workbench. Grab all that. Actually, Bruno, I guess we'll get it first. And do that workbench. And then we can make a crowbar and whatnot. Put that there. Roman, you kind of don't have anything to do right now. We might build a stove, actually. How does the redeem work now? My redeems are still kind of broken, so if you are talking about the big one, it won't work right now, and Tam will have to refund you. Okay. Let's make a radio first instead of a stove, because we won't need to eat for right now. Okay, put that radio in there. No, I know! I thought I fixed all the redeems before I went live today. I tested them and everything, and I don't know why it's still broken for me. Sure. Hello! Welcome, welcome. Sorry I'm not dancing, but hello! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your stream? Vintage story. Ooh. Welcome in, readers. Welcome in. I'm playing this War of Mine. It's my 1 year stream anniversary. I have a slightly new look, so in case you noticed anything different, I do look different. My name is McSalsa, and yeah, this is the very first game that I played on stream. So we're just revisiting it a bit. And oh, I don't have enough for a crowbar. Man, that stinks. I was gonna use a crowbar on these doors, I guess. Just go dig through the rubble. Let's check out the radio, see what's going on out there. Congrats on turning 1. Thank you so very much. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. How was your game? Upcoming days should be nice and warm, perfect for a stroll in the park. The rebel leader instructed us to warn the listeners, do not cross the front line. Failure to comply could result in death. Despite desperate counterattacks by the rebels trying to lift off to the siege of Porjin, the city remains cut off. Government forces do not allow any aid to reach the city, claiming it will end up in the rebels' hands. So basically, we are in the thick of the war. There's no redeeming qualities that are happening outside right now. I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end the day today. And we will send somebody out. We have slightly different options this time, so I'll read them all out again, and then you guys can put in your input what you think sounds good. But we have the Shelled Cottage. This neighborhood recently got shelled, and many houses are still burning. People were fleeing for their lives in a hurry, so we may find some useful stuff there without meeting anyone. It's got some food, huge materials, lots of meds, huge parts, or huge weapons, lots of parts. The semi-detached house, half of it is ruined, but people are living in the other half, and they don't seem friendly. At night, you can sometimes hear shots fired from there. We probably could scour the abandoned part for supplies if we manage to sneak past the inhibited part. So this one has huge food, lots of meds, huge weapons, huge parts, but it's dangerous. It says danger. Not even caution advised, this one's straight up dangerous. And then the Discrepant Squat. It's been inhabited by homeless since long before the war. Always been struggling with the lack of food. Might not have survived the recent shortages. Wouldn't be a real threat. We could find some useful things there. It has huge amount of materials, lots of weapons, and lots of parts. So, what are we thinking? We have the Squat, the Cottage, and the Detached House. I would say we probably, if we don't die, find the best materials in here, but it is dangerous. Shelled Cottage, says we don't really have to worry about meeting anyone, so we're probably good there. And then the Squat doesn't really have a whole lot to raid and scavenge in there. Sneak maxing for max profit sounds good. Okay. Yeah, well, we don't have any weapons, so we're definitely going to be sneaking. We're not going to be using combat, so we will have Roman guard. We don't really have any weapons for him to guard with, but we only have one bed, so we'll have him guard, and Bruno can sleep in the bed. And we need to go to the semi-detached house. We will try once again. Let's bring my trusty one lockpick. And hopefully I don't die this time. Hopefully it goes good. Needs weapons if he's good at combat. Yeah, we don't have any weapons currently. Okay, so it said we have to sneak through the inhabited part. This is the part where shots were coming from. I better be careful. Okay, yeah. So the people are inside right up there. Trying to see how they would get down. Okay, we have ammo box there. Okay, yeah, so see this, that means that we are for sure stealing. The open hand means that, like, it's technically fine, but they don't like us on their property anyways. I don't see a way for them, like a good way for them to get down, so I'm gonna do this. He's scavenging across the courtyard. Oh god. Oh. Good evening, somebody's here. Okay, I don't think that they mind because this is fine. I think they trade. The intruder is back. Oh god, they do mind, they do mind. Okay, well this was bad, this was bad. Guys. I thought maybe they were trading. Whenever the first guy saw me, he was like, not acting bad. To be fair, I should have just waited down there, but I was like, oh, I don't see any stairs. I don't know how they're gonna get down here. And as soon as I left the area, he jumped down. Well, we got nothing useful. She's not hurt, though. Did they shoot at me and not actually shoot me? I need some weapons to play the way that you guys want me to play. I need weapons for backup. Okay, let's have her go sleep. Roman, can we make like a knife or something? Do we have materials for that? Oh, I didn't even get any materials last night, so I can't make anything. I can make a knife. Okay, let's make a knife. We'll go back there tonight. Don't even worry. We'll go back there tonight. We'll have our little knife in case things go wrong. I know I'll be bringing a knife to a gunfight, but trust me, I got it. Okay, as far as everything else, there's not really anything else to do. We can start... I can't make another bed. We can start going through the rubble here, but I don't really want to use my lockpick on these doors. I'd rather make a crowbar. I just didn't get materials for a crowbar. Okay, do you guys think that I should go back to that house tonight, or should I try to go somewhere more safe and get, like, actual materials? Be honest. Usually I don't do, like, the whole sneaking around and stealing until I get supplies, but I'm willing to do it. I think it's maybe more fun, more edgy to kind of sneak around, do the good stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna end the day because there's nothing else for the other guys to do. Roman's gonna be tired, so tonight he gets to sleep in the bed and Bruno can guard. We now also have St. Mary's Church, where caution is advised. There's some food, huge materials, lots of meds, lots of parts, and possible trade. Offers meetings for the local community. Priest Olek is known for his charitable work in offering refuge to the poor. He might have something to give away or trade. The vestry behind the church is devastated and abandoned. We could find some useful materials there. Or we have the garage. Before the war, you could have your car repaired there. It was a decent family business run by an impulsive son and his elderly father. If they still live there, they might be willing to trade with us. Alternatively, we might find a lot of useful parts there and maybe even some food. So, alternatively means stealing. For some food, huge materials, some meds, lots of parts, possible trade, and caution advised. Maybe just for RP we draw the line at stealing from a church. I mean, it's up to you guys if you want to steal from the church or not. I think I kind of want to go back to the semi-detached house. I want to redeem myself. I want to show you guys that I can actually sneak. Is that crazy? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Unless you guys are totally against that. We gotta get good value of having gone to the semi-detached house. That's what I'm saying. Okay. You guys are wanting me to play a little gremlin-y, so I'm just gonna ask this. Do you think that I should try to get a gun from these guys. And in order to get a gun, I'm saying, because they have guns, I'm saying I take one of them out and take their gun. Do you guys think that that's a good idea, or should I just try to sneak around and not make any sudden moves on anyone? I need to know. I need to know what your guys' thoughts are on taking somebody out. Please let me know. Okay. I think I can get up this way. That's what I'm gonna do. Roman would appreciate a gun. He so would. Okay. Okay. You didn't go in that room. Oh god. Okay, there's another guy right behind him. I was prepared to take him out, but there's a guy right there too. Oh, if that guy wasn't so close. Okay. Oh, it's getting juicy. Okay. Ooh, okay, we got medicines. That's good for trading. Or if somebody gets sick or hurt. Grab all this stuff. Hide back in my hidey hole. Okay, okay. So there's 3 guys in this house, I think. There's one in this room, one in this room, and I think that there's somebody else upstairs at this current moment. I'd like to see where they go next before I move, I think. I don't know what all these sounds are. Okay. Okay, he's coming in here. He's coming down. I'm so prepared if he comes in this room. Come in this room, come in this room, come in this room, come in this room. Yeah, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Nothing here! Wait, he didn't even have the gun! Oh my god. I killed the man without the gun. It's okay. He's gonna come through here. And then I got him. Come in here, come in here, come in here. Oh, he's not coming in here. Okay. Well, that didn't go as planned. Is he going up another level? Fuck. Oh, fuck. He's got the gun. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Don't leave me. Wait, he doesn't have a gun. Please, no. Oh, God. He doesn't have a gun. Okay. What am I doing? Help. Oh, God. He's the one with the gun. I'm not winning. So I killed that man for no reason. It's a war, but did it have to happen? Guys, I thought that he had the gun for real. The mechanic was real. Also, first or something. Congrats on getting first, Tiger. You can't hide bodies. Okay, now Erica's sad. I would have done it for our survival if our survival didn't depend on it. I wouldn't have done it if our survival didn't depend on it. It kind of didn't. I had no choice. Okay. You go to bed. You've been through the ringer, girl. You've been through it. If we had to use force to obtain supplies, so be it. I'd rather Erica killed than if she got killed, we need her. See, they're understanding. They don't mind combat. Erica does, which she's the one who had to do it, so that kind of sucks. If Erica killed, there was probably no other way. They have no idea. They have no idea. I did it just for the thrill. I didn't have to do that at all. I had all my materials before I did that. I was in no danger. I just thought I could get a gun and he didn't even have one. We're able to have reality cruel. Man. Alright. Well, after like 3 failed scavenges in a row, and with it being like 8 p.m., how would we feel if we got more blood on our hands with some DBD? Maybe perhaps some DBD? So some DBD perhaps DVD? Yeah, I think it's time. I got some new killers that I want to try out on stream. I'll probably, I don't know. What do you guys think of this War Mine? Should we return to it? I guess I'll ask in the Discord and stuff what you guys thought. Because I really like it. I don't know if it's the best game to stream per se, but I want you guys to see me doing good at it. And I just failed a whole lot. So I probably will go back to it. Just I gotta get my nightly dose of DBD in me. And it's already 8 p.m. I yapped for so long. I like watching you play these kinds of games. It's so fun, really. Oh, thank you. Do you just mean like more strategic type of games? Or what do you mean by these types of games? Like darker games or more strategic? Could you elaborate a little bit? I really like games with like darker themes because that's kind of more my goal of what like I want to stream more is like darker themes and horror, DBD, dark themes. But like strategic, if it's more like that, I feel like it's very hit or miss with those types of games if I'm good or not at them. Darker choices matter games that make you really think about the consequences of what you do. Okay, yeah, those are my favorites. So I definitely like a lot more of those. So if you have any suggestions ever, feel free to throw them in my suggestions. I do know, Tam, you put a suggestion a long while ago that it's still on my wish list. I just haven't gotten it yet, but it looks really cool. The cat lady. I really want to play that one. That one really looks like it's in my style and whatnot. I haven't gotten it yet. As you know, I have a very long backlog, but if you guys have any suggestions on games similar in that style, or just any games in general that you would like to watch me play, just let me know. I'm always down to try something new out. Dead by Daylight. Okay, I'm gonna move my model back over to the other side. Put her straight on again. Up. The cat lady, yeah, it looked really good. Vintage Story has a lot of dark games. Yeah. Darker Games is the one with Dark on the Mind, on the Soul. Yeah, I really like dark things. I do. Ozzy was very excited when he found out that I knew about the cat lady. Oh, okay. Yeah, I looked at it and it looked really interesting, but I can't really remember too much about it because it's been a long while since I've looked into it. But it is still on my list and I still want it dearly. Okay. So I have a couple new killers. First of all, I would like to give a big shout out to Buddhist because he got the Stranger Things thing for me. So I have the first now. I have the first and I have Pig. I'm planning on playing both of them. But which one do you guys want to see first? And while you guys are debating that, let me switch over to DVD. Dead by Daylight. DBD. And DBD killer. Darkened Souls even? Some might say Dark Souls? Oh my god, I've never played Dark Souls. I feel like that scares me a little bit too much. I feel like Dark Souls is a little bit too hard for me. You guys saw me play Iron Lung on Monday, right? Yikes, yikes, yikes. You guys just saw me fail 3 times at my favorite video game. But to be fair, I haven't played that game in like a year. To be fair, I haven't played it in a year. I'd love to see a Dredge start. Is that new Vecna I see? Yeah. I think the options are only right now the pig and the first. Those are the 2 that I have on the table right now. But yeah, the first I got a little gift from Buddhist last night, and he gifted me the new Stranger Things, so I now own the first. Pig, do pig? Okay, we'll do pig first, and then we'll do Vecna afterwards. I don't think I made it. What was I up to? I don't know, but you didn't miss out on much. I failed many times at it. Okay, what are herd things? At the start of the trial, 4 random hooks are changed into Scourge hooks. You see their auras in white. Gain a notification when a survivor begins sabotaging a hook. While carrying a survivor, you see the aura of any survivor within 12 meters of the Scourge hook. Okay, I don't think that that's very useful. Surveillance. Any regressing generator will be highlighted with a white aura. If the regressing is interrupted on the generator, it will be highlighted by a yellow aura for 8 seconds. Noises created by generator repairs are audible at an initial 8 meters. I feel like that could be good. Surveillance. Make your choice. When a survivor rescues another from a hook at least 32 meters away from you, make your choice causes the survivor to scream and applies the exposed status to them for 40 seconds. I feel like that's also really good. So I'm gonna try to do a build with, I think, both surveillance and make your choice. And then 2 other things. I'll get her half. I'll do 25. See what that gets me. Error has updated while updating your blood web. Why? There we go. Surveillance is great on Nemesis. Makes a zombie stick to gens really hard. Oh, interesting. Good to know, good to know. I do not have Nemesis, but maybe one day. Did her things go up at all? Hers did not go up at all. Okay, let's try... Let me do some more. This is what sucks about having all the killers just level 1. Their own perks never go up as much as they should. I feel like their own perks should be prioritized first. Okay, let's do surveillance and make your choice. Blue and green. What do we have for our purples? When carrying a survivor, you can see the aura of all other survivors within 20 meters of your position. I feel like that could be good because I usually drop a survivor to put the thing on their head, right? Well, I guess you don't have to pick them up in the first place. Terror radius is increased. I can do Hex, I guess. I could do Hex Ruin with Hex Pentimento for whenever they do it. Also, I realized that I was stupid because I was using Hex Pentimento. I think you have to rekindle your own totems. I thought that they got rekindled themselves, but I think you have to rekindle them yourselves. So I was using it and I wasn't even getting the value from it. You see the aura of cleansed totems and can rekindle each totem once. So I wasn't rekindling my own totems. You have to actively use Pentimento? Yeah. Nobody told me that. I used it on my all hex build last time I ran an all hex build and nobody said anything. So I think we'll do this build for her. Because then whenever they get Ruin, I can just pentamento it. Let me read how to use her ability real quick. So she's a 4.6 killer, 24 meter average height. Start the trial with 4 inactive reverse bear traps. Press the active ability button to place the bear trap on the survivor. Okay. They initiate a countdown climber. Special ability crouch. Press the active ability button to crouch. Press the active ability button to gain... Again, while crouched to stand. The pig moves slower. When crouched, the pig is granted undetectable when crouched. And then ambush. Press and hold the attack button while crouched to dash. Okay. So I have to attack while crouching to ambush. Got it. As for add-ons... Increases time to search. Increases the setting speed. I feel like that's a good one. Ambush attacks charged by 50. Sure, we'll just do those because that's what it put me with. I feel like I usually like to just play once and then figure it out from there. Like after that, figure out what add-ons and stuff I like, but we'll run this build, play it once, see what we think, and do it from there. If I do really bad, just a reminder, this is my very first time playing as the pig, so there's a good chance that I don't do very well. So just keep that in mind, please, please. Let me recalibrate this. Okay. These guys are so not ready. They think that they're gonna go against another the first. Right now, that's all anyone's playing, is the first. I was playing last night, Survivor, and I went up against 3 Vecnas in a row, and I was like, I gotta tap out. I gotta go back to Killer. I can't do this right now. I finally started trying out Hex Spoons, so I just learned, like, yesterday. Hell yeah. Little Tammy was too scared of hexes. Look at you now. We're gonna play customs, and you're gonna do a full hex build. I'm scared. Okie dokie. I don't know why. The first time playing as a new killer is always very, very stressful. I feel like most of the time I do decent, though. I think the only times I failed was Artist and... I know there was one other one, but I just don't know whom. Okay, we're gonna try to go to this side over here and then crouch around. Where are my survivors at? Thank you for the love. DVD detected, indeed. Okay. Fuck. I messed up. I messed up so bad. I don't even know where she went. There she is. I like turned the wrong way and then I lost her. I'm gonna kick. Oh, it's already going down because of Hex Ruin. Okay. Let's crouch around. Also, I forgot about the head trap. Dang it. It's okay, I'll get a head trap on my next one. Come back, sir. Okay, how do I do this? Touch trap. Oh yeah, get trapped. We can reuse the same hook. Okay, off the bat, I don't feel like there's anything that super special about her. Oh, damn. I thought I could get around like that. Wait, I don't want to be crouched. Oh god, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Skill issue? Don't say skill issue. That crouching thing was a skill issue. But... listen, I'm trying my best. Okay, you get a nice little party hat too. But yeah, it doesn't feel too special to me. Doesn't feel like super great. It's kind of just like a little dashy thing. Okay, the crouch you have to like stand back up, which is why I got confused there. I thought I just had to let go of my control. Got you, sure. You get a nice little head trap too. Everyone gets the party hats. Perfect. This hook freed up too. Okay, and I don't even have to worry about my gens because I have Hex Ruin and they haven't cleansed it yet, so they're doing their own thing. Hi, Girly Pop. Get that duck boy. Oh. Oh, Meg. Not your DVD skills? Wait, what were you saying skill issue to then? Okay, you get my last little party hat. Enjoy your parties. Okay, they're back on this yellow gen. Into stealthy mode. They'll never see me coming. Okay, surely you heard me roar. You guys can hear the roars. I told Kaya how the last run of this war mine went. Oh, and that was a skill issue. Yeah, maybe it was a bit of a skill issue. Okay. I'm kind of surprised I don't see the auras of my little traps. Or I guess not traps, but the... Hi. The boxes to get the keys. I would have thought that pig would have seen those. I didn't know that she didn't. I thought she was gonna go back over for real.
real?
Damn it!
Starting the On-Knee stream with your first
Oh my
game
goodness.
and then doing DBD really feels like you're starting your first real year as a DBD streamer, huh?
Thank you, thank you. It's true, it's true. Also, thank you so much for the resub, boss. Welcome, welcome in. Yeah, my first ever stream and now my go-to game. That's how it be. Okay, I popped another gen while I was in that chase. Oh, that was her death hook. R.I.P. R.I.P. that dude. Okay. You don't think he was hiding in this one, do you? Her perspective while she's opening the locker, like, looks so funky. Look at this. I feel like it's more angled than it usually looks, right? Or is that just in my head? That might just be a Mick thing. Hello. Kind of crazy that they were right next to each other and didn't heal each other. Like, the dude was just opening up a box. Interesting move, I would say. At the absolute very least. Hi. Her locker check seems a little bugged. Yeah, I don't know if it's because like she's a different height, but it definitely shouldn't look like that, I don't think. Anyone checked on what Buddhist is doing? Oh, you think he's changed his name as in this game? Stream sniping right now? Oh wait, they got my next round? I didn't even hear that go off. Let me kick this one chase. She can't have gone far. I kicked too many things. Okay, but the good news is I'll be able to see with my yellow aura right whenever she goes back to it. So as soon as she goes back, I'm going back over there. Hi, Dustin. They're not healing at all. He's gonna get that pallet. Oh, fuck. The wall's actually my biggest op. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad at my chases. I'm like losing them on nothing. Okay, well, May got her gen. Good news is nobody's working on that basement one. This one's probably getting close over here, though. No, it's not being worked on. Okay, so the only one that has progress is the one on the rock. Where'd you guys go? I'm a little sneaky, stealthy little snake. Damn it. Okay, Dustin, it's gonna be you. Yeah, I feel like I need to be using my ambush more. Also, even though it's like an active ability, I'm like holding my finger down on it. Okay, they still haven't made any progress towards this gen. So we'll check the other two. Oh wait, it's just the Meg. I don't know why I thought the Dwight was still alive too. Oh, so now it's just Hatch. Hatch game, Hatch game! I also did not use my Pentimento. I didn't even know that they got the other thing down, though. Okay, there's Meg. Okay, so overall, I think Pig... I'd give her maybe like a 6 out of 10. She doesn't feel bad to play, but I don't think that there was like anything really super exciting. I'll definitely try her out more. But... I think what I took away from that is, first of all, my chases were kind of just bad. I wasn't paying that close of attention. So that was just like an overall thing. I think I need to use the dash a little bit more, like while I'm in a loop. Other than that, I don't really know what else I could have done differently. She didn't seem that satisfying to play. I thought it'd be like a little bit more funny, like doing the traps and whatnot. I don't know too if it's like better to... I would assume it's better to try to get everyone their trap like right at the beginning to slow down gens and to trap everyone at the same time. But I don't know if there's like a strategy if it would be better to like do 2 traps on people's first hooks and then 2 traps on second hooks. Or if it's like a strategy to trap the same survivor again. I don't know. I expected a little bit more and I didn't quite feel it. Couple of big builds that might be effective: Surge and Eruption, or full Hex build to give the survivors even more stuff to do instead of gens. Yeah, I feel like they already have stuff to do though if you have the head traps. But I felt like my Hex Ruin was quite effective because they didn't get it for a little while. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about her. Let's try the first now. The killer that everyone's playing. So if you guys don't know, this guy came out 2 days ago? Was it?
Have you been looking for
This is the Vecna from Stranger Things. He comes with... what are his things? Turn back the clock. After hooking a survivor for 40 seconds, press the active ability button to target one generator within 20 meters. To target one generator within 20 meters, it loses 10% progress and starts regressing. Interesting. Okay. So from far away I can kick a gen basically. When a totem is blessed or cleansed, block a random generator for 20 seconds. Okay. You gain 1 or more generators. When 1 or more generators becomes blocked, you gain undetectable for 30 seconds. I feel like that's not a very good one. Because unless you're running a Hex build, people aren't really cleansing totems. Like, people could run boons, but I feel like that's not very common. Hex Hive Mind. First time you hook any survivor, a dull totem becomes a Hex totem. Generators are highlighted that reveal their repair progress. When 1 generator remains, all remaining generators explode, lose 6% on regressing, and the Hex totem becomes dull. When 1 generator remains, all remaining generators explode. I feel like this isn't that good for a Hex totem. It doesn't do anything until there's only 1 generator remaining. I don't think I like his perks. I'm gonna be so for real. We'll try to turn back the clock. I think that's the only one that sounds kind of good. But even then, I'm like, is it really that good? Because you would want to know like which generator to do from far away. Like, I feel like it's better just to run like a Scourge Hook or Hex Ruin or something for gen regression. I don't like those perks. I don't like them. There, I said it. Okay, let's do 25 levels. Just opening a box. Has anyone checked on Buddhist? Oh wait, hold on. I read that. Whenever I go underground as the first, it feels so much like Bugs Bunny. I'm kind of excited. I think I'm excited to see what his power's like. I think I'll like going around underground because I usually like fast. I don't know what you would call that. Just like speed builds, things where you get faster as a killer, and he's faster whenever he's underground. So I feel like I'll like that. Okay, purple. I have Nurses Calling, which could be good. What's his terror radius? Should I run the clown one? I always forget how to get to things. He has a 32 terror radius. I could run like an anti-heal thing. Oh my god, buttons. Weeping Loons, Strider. Okay, I think I'll run. Oh, I do want Turn Back the Time. That's his one perk that I'm gonna check out. I'll do Nurses Calling. I don't think I'll use the clown one. If you don't take his roller skates or build for haste, your underground attack isn't going to hit anybody that holds W. Okay. I think the idea is that whenever you come out from underground, you need to go a little bit before them. Because I've definitely gotten hit by it. I think if you have to make them turn around, they'll usually get hit. So if you like do it a little bit before where they actually are standing, I think it's good, but I don't know. I haven't played him. I don't even know what to run. I don't know enough about him to know like what would be good and what's not. Okay, we'll do a regular pop, just another gen regression. And maybe some sort of other aura. We'll do Bitter Murmur. See what we like and what we don't like. It's not that serious. It's just our first time trying to get to learn his ability. Upside down traversals on cooldown. Breaking pallets and walls decreases the cooldown. Oh, I like that. I like breaking pallets and walls. While out of World Breaker mode, survivors hit by vine attacks have their auras shown for 1.5 seconds. Again, maybe we just do with the add-ons that they gave us. Not really think too much about it. Let me read his power, and then we'll jump into it. Special ability in the Upside Down. The killer can enter the Upside Down to navigate on the map quickly by tapping the ability button. While in the Upside Down, the killer can activate underground attack and return to the map, creating a large area. Okay. World Breaker and Grandfather Clocks. Once a survivor has gained enough tokens, World Breaker activates, and the World Breaker timer begins. While the World Breaker is active, both the Vine attack and Underground attacks do damage to the survivors instead of adding World Breaker tokens. Okay. The Underground attack adds 2, yeah, gain 2 World Breaker, and then the other one's Vine attack, you just earn 1. Okay. Fair enough. We'll try it out. Again, first time trying him, so if I do bad, that's why. But we're gonna try our best. But yeah, I think I'll probably call it after this one. We'll just test both of them out real quick. I might do one more round after this with maybe one of my either artist or spirit, one of the mains. But we'll just see how this one goes and how long it takes. Okay, we got 11 in here with this. We got Meg already with the 80s outfit, which I think is part of the Rift right now. I can't wait for 2v8 killers and have both Vecnas in it. Is Vecna in 2v8? Is either Vecna in 2v8? I don't think the first one is he? It's so confusing. The DBD one, the Lich, I don't think he's in it, right? I can't believe that they made this guy named the first whenever he's the second Vecna. It's so confusing. Which Vecna are you playing? The first? Well, not the first, the one that was added to the game first. Oh, I got you. Poor Vecna, poor Lich. He deserves justice for what they did to him. I hope he doesn't go forgotten. I know that Buddhist is still out there playing him. I think he's one in Stranger Things. He is. That's why he's called the first, is because he's like 11 is number 11. He was number 1, so he's the first. So it makes sense, but it's still like, man, they really did that to Vecna. They called this guy the first, huh? Hello. Okay. Hold on. I don't know how this works. Okay. I thought I just let go of it. Oh my god. Help. My cooldown was too long. I'm trying to predict where she's going, and it's obviously not working in my favor at all. Okay. Gonna hope and pray that there's nobody around here. He was number 1! It's true, it's true. Okay, see, I can turn back the clock, but, like, I can just kick this. And then I don't know, like, which one would be better to do with turn back the clock. Damn. This is hard! I haven't gone to the upside down at all. Okay, okay. Robbie Rotten turning to in his grave. He was fine with it? Are you saying Vecna was fine being... How do I use this? Okay, so I have to have, like, a clear line of sight, I guess. Damn. Okay, let's try. Bro, I don't know where she went. How long do I stay down here? That her dropping that pallet was such a bad move. I think if she would have just ran straight, she would have made it out of there. Okay. Dropped Shack. Come back, girly pop. This guy punishes pallet drops, yeah, for sure. Okay. Oh, we have Shrouded in Pink TTV. I didn't even realize at the beginning that we had a TTV. The only thing you should be punishing is me. Yo. Okay. Oh, that wasn't enough. Get them. Hi. I thought the first one that I put reached them. And I was like, peekaboo. Yeah. Womp womp. Okay. Come back here, girly pop. Damn. If I wasn't trying to use my power, I could have gotten her there. I'm trying to use it too much, but it's like, you want to use it. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. How are you, Brandon? Okay, so like... boom, I guess. Again, I feel like that's not very useful. I don't know why that dude dropped the pallet. Almost done. I was looking at it like I was gonna do it. Wait, how do I do this? Mind break.
To end.
My mini Mori! Treats myself as that Vecna's using special gives up. Oh. Gives up bloodlust speed? Oh. So I want to not use the power? I think using the power is so much better though. You just have to like get kind of good with it. Not the dead hard. Oh, I way overshot that. Okay, where'd these guys go? Come on! I don't know. I like him better than I like the pig. I feel like if you get good with it, I'm obviously like missing half of the ones that I make. But I feel like if you get good at like predicting, it could be pretty good. Oh, that didn't hurt her? What the hell? Because I feel like a lot of it is once you lose line of sight, you kind of have to predict which way that they're gonna go. And that's something that like I'm kind of trying to work on with Artist a little bit. As prediction shots and whatnot. So I feel like it kind of ties in with that. But I don't know. I think I'll try another one as him. For sure. Like I said, I like him a lot better than I liked the pig. But still gotta get used to it. Plan it out a little so you're not giving the survivor space. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, that makes sense. Oh, 11. Man, she's zoomy. Okay. So I just gotta traverse and then go to the other guy, I think. I guess she could also find a hatch when that girl dies. I gotta hit.
You have little time left.
And mind break. Okay, I think I will try Vecna once more, and then that will be the end of stream. I like it, I like it. I like his power. Don't super love playing against it, because I do feel like it's really hard to counter it. But... because personally, I feel like whenever I play as him, I always get hit in the... after they come up from underground. But, oh my goodness, that was a P100 Meg and a P100 Jeff. Crazy. But yeah, I think I'll try him one more time. Lover's card? Oh. Why am I pinned? That's on Tam. That's on Tam. Very nice first match. Thank you. We're gonna try it once more. Run it back. I don't think I got that much value out of Bitter Murmur, to be honest. I got value out of Nurse's Calling. I might do, the clown one instead. With his terror radius.
I see your secret.
Do it like that. Let's do for the deviousness. I don't think I got that much from stained glass either. Let's do... we can do that they're oblivious after doing the grandfather clock for 12 seconds. I feel like that's a good add-on. Respectful gooning, so I thought I'd support the vibe. Yeah, yeah. You're surprisingly good at this game? Now, what do you mean surprisingly? What do you mean surprisingly? Like, I want to say thank you, but the fact that you said surprisingly? I don't know. You caught that. Well, yeah. What do you take me for? Come on. Oh man, an ad break's about to start. Sorry guys. The match is starting, so I can't do that. Okay. I feel like if I start downstairs, they're usually upstairs. On this one. Can I traverse the upside down if I'm upstairs? Oh, you can. You can't go through walls though. Good to know, good to know. Man, I didn't get him. Way overshot that. Oh my god. Help, I lost him. I lost the mid-chase.
You will not escape.
Well, this is so bad. I got like no value from the thing. Okay, I need to leave. Man, it's so over. Bro, where's everyone else at? genuinely, where is everyone else at? Oh, Nia! Okay, I'm gonna try to kick this. Man, I'm doing a lot worse. Can I do it? I don't think I can.
You have little time left.
Okay, there's a hook right here. I should have just hooked her. I thought he was close enough for me to hit. I hit the ability and it didn't work.
Longer than I expected.
Okay, took damage. Perfect. They're healing right below. Okay, I'm sorry, girlie. Listen, it was a little bit of a tunnel. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Can I... Beautiful. Okay, two unhooks. Let's go. Okay, I haven't seen Adam Francis.
For real?
Meat protect me. Your chat is being mean to me.
Nah, I'm good.
I am inevitable.
Nia, come back! Okay. My phone is being a poo-poo head. Now, just own up to your own typos. It's okay to have an oopsie, a typo. You just gotta own up to it. It's not my fault that Kaya is doing a one-man show. Man, I missed what Kaya's typo even was. Damn! The underground is hard to hit. I feel like as a survivor though, I get hit by it like most of the time. I don't want to hear nobody say skill issue. Because I know that's what you're thinking, Kaya.
For real?
Okay.
I would never say a thing like that.
Uh-huh. Sure.
For real?
McSkill McSue.
Man. It's messed up.
I will not be denied.
Nice try, Buckaroony. I would watch this movie premiere. I don't know why I did that there. That was such a dumb move on my part. Damn. Damn!
I will reshape the world.
Ah, it's so hard! Okay, there's no way I'm winning this at all, but I need to get one kill maybe.
You only delay the inevitable.
Let's try this way. Unfortunately, I need to not be going on the Atom. Because he's the only one who doesn't have any hooks. So yeah, I leave him. Bro, where is this dude? His scratch marks are all over the place. There he is. Oh, man. Okay, they need to get out of here. I can't hit anything. Dude, come back. Yikes, yikes. I feel like I can't even barely catch up, like, not using my power. Like, I thought my power was slowing me down, but even when not using it, I'm not super speedy. Which it... Didn't it say 4.6? Like, that was...
Your days are numbered.
Somebody's gonna come take the pressure off of him. That was pretty good, you gotta admit. Okay. Take you down here. So they should really just wait until my clock goes down, I would think. Because then I can't damage them. Nobody's waiting out here. Oh, Adam. This is Adam's first hook, but sad. My points. I thought I got rid of the Club Penguin dance. I thought that was on my list that I got rid of. Okay. I guess it's a question if the others will make it out on time. But I secured a 1K. Okay, 1K and 1 to the entity. Okay, Tam, since I'm ending stream, can you actually unpause it? Because the program that I use, it's not owned by that, and I don't want to log into the other thing. Somehow, despite that terrible game, I got 3 10,000s. So that's kind of crazy. I felt like I did not do good. But yeah. So I think I like Vecna better than Pig, but he's harder to use for sure. I gotta try to use some more, but sorry I got a little bit quiet. I was just really focused on trying to figure him out. Oh my goodness, wait, they said GG, that was fun. I'm so happy. Hope you had a good first year. I did. Thank you guys all so much. Everyone who's been here, no matter what point you came in. I really, really appreciate all of you so very, very much. And
For me.
unpause give head from before too. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure it out. Hopefully next stream they'll be up. I tried to give you guys like half off on things, but didn't quite work. So I don't know how to fix it, but I'll try to fix it before next stream if I can. The next stream is going to be with Faust, and we're doing Monster Prom on Sunday. So I will see you guys all there. Thank you guys all so much for the well wishes, and yeah, I hope you guys like the look, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna find somebody to raid real quick. Okay, I think we are going to raid Asriel. He's also playing Dead by Daylight, so we'll go over there. And yeah, thank you guys all so very much. Mix also more like Mix Amazing. Oh wait, that's so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. And